I today am, as I did in my last video, doing very, very simple improvisation and moving through the 12 keys via the circle of fourths or circle of fifths. I call it the circle of fourths because, what is it? C, D, E, F. That's a fourth. You go up a fourth, and that's the direction that the river flows. So I call it the circle of fourths. Anyway, but it's the same circle, just anyway. And I was thinking about what is the easiest way other to modulate. If I want to go from C up to F, well, the simplest way is just to do what I just did, right? C. Oops. And then just clunk up to, just snap up to F. Right? But ordinarily when you modulate, you want it to, there's nothing wrong with that, really. Like in blues, when it goes from the 1 up to the 4, that's exactly how they generally do it. It just clunks up there without any hinting or harmonic implications. But in jazz and in classical or in whatever, oftentimes when you're going to change keys, you want to like hint or kind of like take baby steps to that key. You want to imply the next key before you fully modulate it. And I was thinking about the easiest ways to do it, especially with my very limited piano skills. How can I, if I'm in C, how do I imply that I'm modulating up to F with the simplest way? And the way you do it is that the one, the tonic of C, right? C is the tonic, and then the major scale has a B in it. That's called the leading tone, and it helps define the major scale, the tonic, the major key that you're in, right? So if you've got a B, there's a good chance that you're in C. B, C, right? But then the C becomes the dominant chord of F. And the way, the particular note, it comes down to one note that changes C into F, and that is that this B major, or B natural, I say, C, B, C. I want to go back up to C, but what happens if I go B, B flat? Now you feel all of this tension that goes down to here, and that gets us to F. So it's very simple. It's just you change the seventh from a major seventh down to the minor seventh, and now you're in F, and it's only one note. So you go, and then I can do it again. Now, I mean, I've made it all the way to B flat because I always take the seventh, which now is A because we're in B flat, and I flat it, which implies the next key. It's very, very simple because all you have to do is change that seventh to a minor seventh, and now you've changed. What is that? I do have to remember where I'm going though. See, it's this change. You want it to be, if we were going to stay diatonic, we would go. Right? If we were going to stay, I'm now in E, my tonic is E. There it is, right there. I changed keys. Now, it might not seem magical if you're thinking, well, why don't you just change keys? Just clunk up there. It doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter. But if you want it to kind of like hint as to where you're going, that is the simplest. That's the simplest way. It's just to say to to change the seventh the way I just showed you. And I think the bigger picture is that in Western music, we modulate keys a lot. That's kind of one of the defining unique things about Western music, especially classical and jazz music. And so you want to find the smallest unit before building up great big complex harmonic structures. You really want to understand the math and understand in your fingers exactly how small can the unit be in order to have that modulating kinds of quality. And that's what it is. It's just your one, whatever your one chord is in your tonic, instead of playing the major seventh, you play the minor seventh. Now we've already switched up to F.